Hey everybody! Hello! Hello, hello, hello! It's been a little bit. Thank you for tuning in. Hi Monica, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. Two Monicas, all privileged. I got two Monicas. How are you? Thank you guys. How are you? Thank you guys for tuning in real quick. I'm not going to take too much of your time. Hope you guys are doing well. Just don't want to come in and say hi. Thank you for all the well wishes. Thank you for making 2017 happen. Hey Sandra, thank you for tuning in. How are you guys? It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. I'm back. I'm back. All right. All right, let's get started. Thank you for tuning in, guys. How are you? Okay, so let's get the credentials going so that everybody knows who we are and what we're talking about. So my name is Tony with Needy Wilmington. We are a nonprofit for public corporation. What that means is we do everything from the kindness of a heart. We do everything that we can do possibly for our community with the help of our stakeholders who are part of the community. So thank you so much. All right. Please share this out with everybody. You guys are coming in, whether you guys are live or you guys are replayers. So this is who we are. This is our name of our organization. You can find it by either typing this or this. You'll get this. And of course, if you want to send me an email, you can send it to this email right here at Gmail. This is our P.O. Box, our phone number. And this is the way you guys can find us on social media and, of course, monetary donations. Hi, Katrina. Thank you for tuning in. How are you? It's been a little bit. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad you guys taking time of your evening to check in and what's been going on with me and what's been going on and giving you a quick update. Please share this out with everybody. You'll have this little button right here that says share. Yes, this little thing right here. Right here. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Please share this out with everybody in your profile so that everybody knows what's going on with our community. And of course, anytime during our broadcast, you guys can participate by hitting one of these icons and letting everybody know if I'm doing a good job, you like what you're hearing, you like what you see, and we're doing okay. So, as I mentioned with everybody, what's been happening, and I've been out for a little bit, so unfortunately, I was a little bit under the weather. Actually, I lied. I was a lot under the weather. I was literally walking pneumonia, pretty much. Acute bronchitis is walking pneumonia, and so when I went to go find out what happened, I got a little bit thinking it was just a common cold, just thinking of what's been going on, and I was able to get better, and then come to find out it was more than that. Then it escalated to the point where it affected my respiratory, affected my breathing, and now I been pretty much incapacitated for almost a week. So luckily now I'm actually up and around for the second day, and I'm actually doing very, very well. And I've been barely responding to requests and emails and text messages, and everybody who's been, part of my little roller coaster since it happened. Thank you for all your well wishes and your kindness through Instagram and Facebook. Thank you for all the nice text messages and strength prayers and requests. You guys have been totally awesome. And so I wanted to get on here. Hey Todd, you've been on here for a little bit. What you been up to? So wanted to thank everybody who was, of course, part of 2017, made it happen and making everything possible. We will be putting all that information up very, very shortly. This is really my first full day back. Hi, Veronica. It's been a little bit. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. And so I'm slowly trying to get back on here so you guys don't forget about me, because I don't want you guys to forget about me. So I want to get a quick update in regards to the donation thing. So we had a donation on Facebook, and we talked about it, and there's a broadcast already about it. And so to get that out of the way, we had 6 or 9 people that made donations. So it was a total of $660 toward the Operation Pilot Wheel. So we adopt the pilot. So this is what it looked like. If you guys remember, we did it and we had everything going good. And then we raised to 660 and we made our goal. So everything was good. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. So after being said or done, Facebook decided to cancel the fundraiser, saying that we were not considered a nonprofit. We had another broadcast. We talked about it. I showed you my credentials. All that's going to be sent to Facebook, and that's a done deal. What I did, though, is like if you guys wanted to and you already made a pledge to the donation, we would want you guys to go ahead and, once you get your money back, which a lot of people already got their money back, to go ahead and either use PayPal or Venmo. Since we already, the money that was used for anything that was left to buy, we did it in our own pocket, came out of our own till. So far, only 2 people had come forward and honored their pledge, and I received those funds. Unfortunately, the other, 6? Either 6 people, I think it was 6 people, still have not made the donations. And so I talked it over with my partner, and so pretty much we washed our hands of it. So we're not going to ask anymore. And that's the reason why we are different than what any other organizations does, is, we ask the community to be part of something, and we want you guys to be very comfortable in what you're doing. And we want to make sure that everybody feels good about it. And we will tell you, a couple of times, if you guys want to be good about it. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and we go forward. That's it. I'm not going to ask anymore. So if you still want to make it, great. If you don't, I'm not going to, exploit it on here and tell everybody who you are or who you not are and didn't follow through. That's not what we're all about, and that's not what we're going to do. So we want to make sure that we promised, and we did. We took care of everybody. Everybody got taken care of. Everybody was happy. As a matter of fact, I had gotten another thank you letter from one of the pilots' families while I was sick. I guess they found out that I was under the weather, and they sent it to me Thursday night, very late Thursday night, and wanted to say thank you very, very much, and with respect to the family, with respect to their name. On behalf of the entire family, we want to thank the organization Needy Wilmington for the wonderful gifts and the community for the Christmas baskets, and as well as everything you have given to the Banning pilot. Everybody has been very, very appreciated. We love you very much. And that's it. No need to say any more. That was perfect. Hi, Goldie. How are you? Haven't seen you in a little bit either. So that's what makes us do what we do. So the money that we raise on Facebook, we're not going to use Facebook as a fundraiser anymore until that gets straightened out. We already brought it to the table twice in regards to try to recuperate those funds. It hasn't followed through yet, so we're not going to ask anymore. So we're going to go forward, and now we're going to go into 2018 on a whole new slate. And we'll make 2018 better than it was for 2017. So that's what we're going to do, and that's what we plan to do. So we want to thank everybody who participated, everybody who's part of it, and thank you for everybody who pledged, made up for it. Thank you so much for doing that. We totally appreciate you guys for following through with that. It was a mistake on Facebook's part, and unfortunately, we were not going to let the family suffer because of it. And so we followed through and we did what we needed to do. So we took it out of our own till, and it won't be our first and it won't be our last. Okay. So that's pretty much it. I wanted to give you guys that update. I wanted to tell you guys so much. Thank you for everything you guys done in 2017. Hi, Lisette. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. I haven't seen you in a little bit. I wanted to thank everybody, and then I'm going to do a little quick memory lane on everybody so they know what's been going on since 2017. So everybody remember in 2017, we had our first biggest program, which of course is always year-round, Operation Hope, helping our pilots excel. We did the toiletries for the Hope Closet and anything to do with breakfast and snacks and things like that so the pilots can do well in school. We guys were part of that in 2017. And then unfortunately, there was that big fire that happened on April 21st. We were part of that along with other community members and council people and Rotary and, of course, the community. We couldn't do it without you guys, straight from the heart. Try to put that together for April 21st. We were part of that for the fire. And then, of course, we went through June for prom pilot, several things for that, getting tickets for the prom for the pilots, flowers and corsages for the pilots, and also the tuxedos and dresses. So that was totally awesome. We could have not done it without the community. Community is our stakeholders. We always keep you guys in mind first. For 2017, we did that. And then, of course, we did the back to school, students, backpacks and school supplies. You guys were part of that. We made that very, very successful. And then, of course, we brought the Operation Hope again with the Hope Closet, replenishing things that got used up during over last part of the school year and then over the summer. And then, of course, we were you guys were part of what we did for Thanksgiving again, the giving thanks to a pilot for the food baskets. And then, of course, here we are now with the Adopt a Pilot and also the food baskets for Christmas and, of course, annual Thanksgiving feast for the needy. Very, very busy year. You guys have all been part of it. I thank you so much from the bottom of our heart, part of Needy Wilmington, and everything that anybody and everybody who has been involved, from the networking to the sharing, the reposting, letting everybody know what we're talking about, what's been going on, from the littlest donation that you guys think was not significant. It was, to everybody who just did what they needed to do. They started their own little camps. You guys started your own little groups. You guys came together, not by one, but many. You guys made a lot of things happen. Thank you so much. You guys know who you guys are. Everybody's being mentioned as much as possible on Facebook. The only thing that we have to update again is the annual Thanksgiving, rest of the pictures and things, but we gave everybody tribute. Dude helped out, that volunteered and cooked. The turkey chefs, everybody who participated, we did our best in letting everybody know. If we left anybody out, please let us know. Okay, so that's pretty much in a nutshell, guys. Don't want to take too much left of what's on Saturday. Enjoy your guys' time out there. A lot of big changes for 2018. Hey, Thomas, how are you, sir? Thank you for tuning in. I want you guys to understand and appreciate how much I appreciate you guys. I'm still getting over a little bit, but I'm doing good. Checkpoint on PCH and UBEC. I just came from there. So thank you everything again for making a Needy Wilmington a mark on the map. And a lot of good things. Thank you for Wilmington Neighborhood Council for marking us as, recognizing us as a grassroots and being a big part of what we did here for the ending of 2017. Thank you for the community. Maya Restaurant, thank you very much. Airtire City, Supervisor Han, Assembly Mike Gibson, everybody who's involved, all the field deputies, the Office of Joe Busquiano, thank you for doing what you guys do for our community. The list goes on and on and on. Thank you very much for everything, guys. I appreciate you. Keep in touch. And if anything comes up, we'll let you guys know. Have a safe 2017 and look forward to seeing you guys in 2018. Okay, God bless. Bye-bye.